What the hell do you want?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. Make up your mind. I ain't got all day.
また渡すしかないやろ。
Why don't you come back when you got the
あ、
money?
マジで。
Why don't you come back when you got the money?
金ないのか。殺すのはあかんやろ。マジで金ないの。じゃあこのミッションできないの。金渡せっつうねんな。どうしよう。どこに行こう。はぁ。ということで、ちょっとカットしましょうかね。
Let's go.
お。ふう。頼む。そう。金がないな。これはキア買えるってことだけど。キアっていくらで買えるの？いや、飲まない飲まない。
Bonjour, mister. Do you want a little joie de vivre?
そこ買えるんだよね、多分。でもいくらで買えるかわかんないよな。何あれ。何これ。運転する？
No problem. I can get through fast. Give me, mister, but I'm taking your coat.
何これ。意味わかんないんだけど。もうちょっと待って、意味わかんない。ちょっといまいちわかんないな、家が。あれ、どういうことなの？
Move, idiot!
夏なのか。
Hey, I paid for new horseshoes, but got old ones.
Come on, you! Move!
なせないな。
Stinking whore! I'm gonna cut you a new hole. You think I'm a joke? Go on then! Laugh, bitch! Laugh! Yeah!
馬と男。
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on.
じゃあもうなる
I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
馬に乗るってこと？競争するってこと？
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
なるほど。
Easy now.
おお、なんか正義的っぽくなりましたな。言ってね。
Load up now. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches can steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we
but
just
I know
enjoy the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Come on, let's rope one.
お、捕まえた。
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him. Wait, boy. Start breaking him in. Keep holding that rope.
Easy.
That's it. Now hold on to it.
I'm in trouble here.
You're doing fine!
Come on.
Let's see it.
Come on. Nearly got
お、
you.
頑張れ頑張れ。
Try not
Make
to
it
squeeze
slow
it
now.
too much!
Easy
お、
there.
ちょっとどういうことどうしたらいいのわかんない。なんなんなん
Don't
Come
give
on,
up!
let's go.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Show me what you got, boy.
You'll have this in no time!
ちょっと。おっと。
Relax now.
Keep
Look
at
at
it,
that.
Mr.
We'll
Marston!
make a cowboy out of you yet.
やったね。
Mount out, Marston. You leave this one to me. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston!
muy
Let's
to.
rope another one!
マジか。
Come on, boys! What are you waiting for?
今のはやり方全然わかんないんだけど、どうしたの自分でも。自分でわかん
We
ない。
haven't got all day!
自分でわかんないんだ。
Come on! Rope one of them!
いけ。
Whoa there!
Come on now. Easy.
He's a frisky perfect range. Hold on
これ
to
がわか
him.
んない。これがわかんない。こ
Oh,
れが
damn!
わかんないんだけど。
You're mine now.
どうすんのどうすんのこれがわかんない。待って待って。頑張れ頑張れ。うわー、どうする
I got you now.
おっとっと。トミー君どうしたらいいの
Come
What
on,
the-
come on, come on.
頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ頑張れよし
Come on,
や
baby.
っ
Calm
た
down.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the
あっという
ranch.
間ちゃんよしやったーうまいこと言った
I like your father.
I'm glad.
Mama
He's
mine's
quite a
a
character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
そうそう
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight
真ん中に来
and
るよ
it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Yeah! Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Come on, boy. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses. Careful! You almost knocked me clean off.
行くのか
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You
Well,
must have
hang
been
it.
quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being
Sweet.
savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife was kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so? There's my boys. Come on,
Gosh.
Mr. Marston.
ちょっともうつかないよ
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
群れって何どこの群れっていう
Come on.
どこに行ったどこに行くんだみんな
Come on.
Wait for my signal and don't let those horses out of your sight.
ああれか
Right you are, miss. Come on.
いいのかああなるほど結構いるなまずこっちに行くなっつうの